What's up, guys? I'm Chris Trixmore,
I'm Daktyl.
and you're watching Fossiles Plays Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke. And you were talking about like graphics and stuff in 3D and
Yes.
whatnot.
So last I left off,
Yes.
what I was saying was typically indie games don't have the best graphics, and I was specifically talking about like Oregon Quarter, which is a game I want to stream later, inspired by Silent Hill. So if you know what that is, you should have an idea what this is going to look like. Is he going to be okay? He's grass flying, right?
Bug flying.
Bug flying. But he's fast.
Is he faster than you, though?
I don't know, and I'm at half health, and I'm scared, but I want to do it anyway.
There's one way to find out. No fear.
Tons of fear. I've been talking about fear for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're fine. See, we should probably get Nidoking out of there after this, though.
Got him.
No, but was that literally all you were gonna say about that? Was
No. So they got the technology down where when you put that headset on, just something about the way things look. And again, you're not looking. I mean, I guess you are looking at a flat screen, but pincer.
it's just straight bug. You don't have anything that's super effective against it.
Well, I probably should have stabbed. It's okay, but the tech is designed in such a way where it doesn't look like you're looking at a flat screen.
Yeah.
You know, you have two
It's
separate.
3D. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, VR. Yeah.
But it's 3D like you know the red and blue glasses. It's
Yeah.
that kind of 3D, except it doesn't look red and blue. And so knowing how it looks, you know, just like on a regular screen, and then you put that thing on, you boot up Arizona Sunshine, that freaking, you know, you start up in the cave, there's a head that just rolls into the cave. Because I guess it was one of the first ones that came out on VR.
Yeah.
So that was like their little introduction to VR scary stuff, and it's not even a nighttime game. It takes place in daytime. And that crappy graphics looking, you know, ass head doesn't look so bad.
Oh, we definitely should have switched Pokemon around.
I agree. But it's half the fun.
We playing them dangerous games. Oh, this is just a chance. It'll be fine, right?
Get that experience.
Yeah.
Now, is that just for catching Chansey, or is that
I think it's just for Chansey.
she's fairy, right? That's it.
No?
Normal fairy? Just
I
normal?
think it's just normal. But I don't know. And again, we're playing a very dangerous game right now, but I am fine with this. Living on the edge.
Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, we're kind of a high level.
Egg Mama, no.
But
1,000 experience.
is there anything else you wanted to say about VR? Like,
From my experience, just playing the last few days is, I don't know how to put it. I guess I don't want to say it's like the future of
stop.
gaming.
we need to switch Pokemon around because
Yes.
we are playing very dangerous.
I agree. Thank you.
I think one of the big problems I have with VR right now is just like how limited the scope of the games are. Go ahead and put Gatagar in Nidoking's spot instead of Jake Gyllenhaal.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like all the games fall into, you know, some very basic categories, like the horde mode kind of thing, and you're trying to survive through it. Like, that's a lot of the games. And then the other one is, you know, you're like a giant monster, like destroying buildings kind of thing and stuff like that.
How much of you actually looked into it, though?
I mean, not a lot, but, you know, those are the ones that, you know, I feel like utilize.
The easy stuff. Like the easy, you know,
Yeah.
this is obvious, right?
Yeah.
You know, so, well, I got great news for you. You guys like Spider-Man, too?
Like, obviously, I've seen stuff like Skyrim in VR, but, you know,
you have to buy that separately.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but...
It kind of did surprise me. That worked,
Well,
think
I mean,
it'll work.
you know how Bethesda is about selling you Skyrim again.
Yeah, I wasn't so surprised about that. But there was a handful of games that I had that I didn't have to buy it again. It just, like, they were made for desktop, but they optimized them for VR, like The Forest.
Yeah, but, like, what does it add by playing in VR? It's just playing the game, and it's around you.
Some of them, like Elite Dangerous, which is like a you know what that is like the spaceship simulator thing. That one has been optimized for VR. I mean, you might still have to go up about the thruster and all that crap, but the forest is another one. Like I said, because I actually played that one the other day. They give you hands and
Again, like,
you know,
what does that add though?
immersion.
Like, I mean, that's cool and all, but like, I want to see it be pushed. I want to see people do something interesting with it, like something like that's pushing the envelope. And the games that utilize the VR technology the best.
Just electricity, right?
No, it's also part steel, so that's not very effective. So I don't think you have a good move, but I'll just be able to.
Steel's not weak to fairy, is it?
No.
No.
It's super effective against fairy. I don't know if it resists or not, but
I'll just
one way to find out, right?
I'll just be smart. Is it steel and electric?
Don't put
No,
Yadigar out there.
I'm not doing that.
It's fine. Just leave Ninetales in there. Ninetales will be fine.
Okay.
Like, throw a move at it, and then I'll finish it off.
But yeah. So when you say you want to see it push, like, what do you mean exactly?
Like, again, I don't want to play a game that's just playing the game and it's here instead of on the TV. I want to see, you know, the VR stuff actually be utilized. Like, again, the horde mode kind of thing where it's like, oh, let me pick up this weapon and let me hit him with it kind of thing. But I feel like, again, everything kind of falls into the same kind of game when you're doing those kind of things.
One of the most different ones I can think of is there's something called Jet Island, and again, all VR games are gonna share this common element of their first person.
Yeah, obviously, because it's VR.
But I've actually seen a couple of games that do some different stuff, like okay, like there's one called, like I said, Jet Island, where basically you're like on this hoverboard, and you have these two hook shots, and you literally just like fly around and explore and swing around. That was sort of a neat idea, and there's no teleporting that I know of, and that was like, for me, when I first saw VR, I was a little worried about the teleporting thing.
Yeah.
Turns out it's actually pretty intuitive.
Yeah.
You get used to it real quick.
Well, the other version is the one that I really like because I think it's funny where you just have both the controls in your hand and you do this running motion.
Oh god, I hate that.
I can see it getting old real fast, but to me it's hilarious to see.
There was
Right. So this is a new route. We can
hey,
catch something here.
I'm glad you're on top of this. I'm just waiting for anything else to pop up at the moment.
Yeah. Or I think we can go to the water there and catch something. All right. We already have a Bellsprout, so that doesn't count unless you want a Bellsprout again.
Don't state the obvious. Is it the water?
Yeah. Because it's the same route. We just have to go around
How
instead
do we
of
get to the water? You just got to go around, I guess.
Yeah.
But another one that I tried out was it's called Brass Tactics, and
Yeah.
it's
So if you want to catch something, you can just surf here and see if you run into anything.
yeah. Let's do that. But that's straight up like an RTS game in VR, and the way it works is like you're playing a tabletop game.
Okay, that sounds really interesting to me.
And it is, and you should try it out
Okay.
after this, if you have time. You want a tentacle cruel?
Sure.
I mean, what are our options here? I think it's just Staryu and...
It's looking like tentacles and cruels.
I want a cruel. Just go ahead and get the evolved one.
I disagree. I feel like we should have gotten the other one first just to fill out the Pokedex, because that's a thing that... Oh, I forgot. We're on water. I can't help you catch. You can
I
feed
also
it.
forgot.
You can throw it a Nana Berry so it stops moving around if you want. If this doesn't catch it.
Sure.
So, yeah, bag. And that's another reason why I feel like you should have gotten the tentacle, because it would have been easier to catch.
Hey, I got it great, yo. I don't think I've gotten one of those this whole game.
I feel
just
like
been throwing
we have.
balls.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the brass tactics thing is actually pretty neat. I played a little bit of it because I actually wanted to play. I didn't want to hog it.
Yeah.
And one of the coolest things, so like you have these gauntlets on your hands that show sort of like your resources and stuff. And if you want to put down, I think I have a name for them.
All right, go ahead.
But if you want to put down like a build, so you know Halo Wars,
Yeah.
you like Halo Wars. It's
Yeah.
a lot like Halo Wars.
Oh, I mean, it's an RTS, so yeah.
But I mean more in the fact that they have like little spaces specifically for buildings and
Yeah.
stuff. I guess we needed to go that way, didn't we? Because there's trainers there.
There is, yes.
All right. Yeah,
Unless
I'm getting into talking about it. I'm really excited about this stuff.
I
It's
mean,
really
it's fine.
cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you want to put something down, you literally just turn your hand over and this little board pops up with all the buildings on it.
Oh, that's cool. And then you just
pick one up and put it down on the thing, and I'm shaking the controller and it's pissing off the game. Why? Why here?
Why what?
Like, why is shaking stuff working in this menu? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. What are you naming it?
Oh.
You gotta give me something to work with, man. You can't keep me. Oh no. You're already cruel. K-roll.
KK rule.
No, I'm not feeling it, man.
Not
I'm
feeling
not
it?
feeling it.
Damn it.
Because that is not an alligator at all.
Fine.
I mean, what else you got? What else you got?
Some play on the word cruel. Dang. Why couldn't you bring anything other than trivia?
Crawl.
I meant to hit. I hit X somehow.
You know, life happens. He's a jellyfish. He's cruel. He's mean. We could call him something like Man of War. Cruel of War. Man of Cruel. Man of...
Oh.
Jellyfish. Cruel jelly. Jelly. Cruel. Cruel.
I'm just
Dracula.
feeling it out, yo. You know, just
Dracula. Dread.
cruel a dude. This is what you tune in to Fossil House for, these genius names that I come up with.
Listen, I did a lot of the first ones. Now it's your turn. All right. I mean, you can talk to them.
Are these fights? They're probably fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fights.
He's got
I
the
want
quick candy.
I want a damn quick candy. I don't even like the slow candy.
No,
That would be a jawbreaker. Jawbreaker.
quick candy is really good. I'm just gonna throw that out there, but you do you. All right, let's wreck up on this Sandshrew because we couldn't catch one, and I'm still kind of sad about that. Like, I appreciate Juby, I do. Don't get me wrong, but little Eskimo Sandshrew was way cooler.
Oh. That's the sound of
Being old, yeah. Like, I put this pillow behind me to support my back, and I spent half the time leaned over anyway, and I wonder why my back is killing me by the end of the night.
Oh, for anyone who plays Beat Saber, keep in mind that you're probably gonna have a natural tendency to tense your neck up.
Why?
I don't know. I just happened, and I was like, why the hell is my neck so sore? Because I was so focused on trying to hit the little blocks. Because I play on hard expert, because normal's too slow.
Ooh, look at me!
No.
I'm a badass at Beat Saber.
No, like
Ooh.
it's literally just too slow for I think most people our age. So most people do just kind of work their way up to hard probably in the first day.
You underestimate how bad my coordination and rhythm are.
No, I can't wait to see it.
I never said I was going to do it.
No.
I do not play rhythm games.
You know, now you say that though, I could see it. I just haven't really met anybody who has trouble with rhythm games. I've always enjoyed them. Like I started.
Have you never
with Guitar
seen me
Hero.
try to play DDR?
Mm-mm.
There's a reason.
That, yeah.
Yeah. Like I play on like the easier ones, and I was like, man, this is way too slow. And then the second I switch to like the medium or whatever it is, I'm like, dude, I'm dying.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. So Beat Saber. With all those notes coming at you, I think something about that, just having the headset on and like just looking straight ahead and trying to focus.
Well, it's funny when you said you were trying to hit it. You literally did this, like you leaned forward and craned your neck forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a little bit of that was going on.
Yeah.
Just
like if I get closer to it, I can see it before it gets to me.
and see, that's the funny part. If you get closer to it, it makes it harder because it's actually moving.
Yeah.
Weeping bow.
No, Ice Beam, something. Or Aura Beam, one of the two. It's grass. It's super effective.
Because winter kills grass.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So why is grass super effective against water?
Because grass soaks up water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, somebody's here. What's up, guys?
What's up, green name?
Who sucks at rhythm games? Hello there. I fit the bill. Yeah, like I said, I'm really bad at rhythm games too. Because you remember Chris Platt, like he would always be playing DDR, and I was like, nah, dude.
First
I
of all,
can't.
Chris Platt
Was a monster. Yes,
is not a human being.
he was a
He's
robot
a science experiment that escaped the laboratory.
designed. Oh, this is.
Yeah, where we worked our way back around.
Hold on, stop. This is Route 12. I don't think we've caught anything here either. Bring
No.
up the map.
And I can say that about Chris Platt because he'll never watch this.
He doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah,
All right,
poor
so go down. All right, so go up. So go back down. All right, so we caught something on 13. We caught something on 14, and this is 12. So this is a new route where we have not caught anything because that was, I think, where like the Snorlax was. So we can catch a water Pokemon again, or we can check out that patch of grass to our left.
No, what am I doing? Hit B.
B.
But yeah, no, Chris Platt was a monster at video games.
No, we have not gotten to Koga yet. Speaking of which, that's a good place to end this episode for the YouTube audience. If you're on the live stream, don't go anywhere. But I've been Chris Moore,
I'm Daktyl.
and we've been watching Fossil House Plays Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke. And again, if you're on the live stream, don't go anywhere. If you want to catch up on anything you've missed, you can check us out on Type House Plays on YouTube. Information is right there next to James's face. But again, bye everybody. I missed.